Good afternoon, student. Today we'll start with a new drug, that is Arsenicum album. Very important and polycrystal remedy, very useful in day-to-day practices. Common name of Arsenicum album is white oxide of arsenic. The word alba means white. As we have seen in Bryonia alba, that is white bryony. Same as that, Arsenicum alba means white oxide of arsenic. Its chemical formula As2O3. It is proved by Dr. Hahnemann. Arsenic patient can be compared with race of horse, as we already discussed in Antim crude. The Antim crude, which is compared with swine due to its slowness and skin, it is compared with swine. Same as arsenic is compared with horse. The arsenic patients are also very restless and very fast in work like horse, but they are easily get exhausted. The fatal dose of arsenic in a crude form is only 2 to 4 grains, very minute quantity. Fatal dose means the dose which can cause harmful effects or cause poisoning. So its fatal dose is 2 to 4 grains. Even if it is used as a medicine since ancient time. The physiological dose of arsenic can produce vomiting, diarrhea and great prostration due to excessive secretions from gastrointestinal tracts. It gives a picture like cholera, means the profuse diarrhea, vomiting like cholera. You can imagine a patient or a dying man with profuse diarrhea. Profuse means large quantity. Profuse diarrhea, vomiting, burning sensation and continuously sipping warm drinks, and wants to be carried from one place to other with cadaverous odor from his body. Cadaverous means offensive, cadaver like smell. So how arsenic is? You can imagine a patient or a dying man with profuse diarrhea, vomiting, burning sensation and continuously sipping warm drinks and wants to be carried from one place to other place, and it is with cadaverous odor from his body. Dr. Kent says that from the odor itself you can recognize an arsenic patient as soon as they enter his room. So due to odor we can identify or we can recognize arsenic patient. Then constitution of arsenic patient. The physical makeup. The patients are lean, thin, debilitated, having Hippocratic face and with dirty and waxy skin. Temperament. Fastidious temperament. They want everything neat, clean and in order. Thermally, these patients are chilly except the head complaints. Miasm, Sora, syphilis and psychosis. It covers all three miasm. Diathesis, scrofulous diathesis means they are prone for joint complaints. Then sphere of action, a profoundly acting remedy on every organ and every tissue. So it is polycrest remedy. It acts on mind, nerves, mucous membranes, joints, periosteum, liver, spleen, lymphatics, blood, lungs, skin, stomach, alimentary canal. Means it acts on every organ, every tissue of the body. So it is called as polycrest remedy. Pathogenesis. As you know, arsenic is a poison. It causes constant and violent irritation to all tissues. By acting on gastrointestinal tract, it produces picture like a cholera. It attacks on blood, causing septic changes. That is, it can cause exanthema, ecchymosis, and petechial hemorrhages. It attacks on veins, varices, which burns like fire, especially in the night. It attacks on glands. Due to that, glands become indurate and suppuration occurs. It causes inflammatory swelling with burning pain all over the body. It also causes ulcerations which burns like a fire, producing pains and discharges. The skin is irritated, producing violent itching and burning, followed by eruptions and ulceration. So as we have seen, sphere of action, pathogenesis, the clinical conditions in which it is indicated, that is, it is indicated in abscesses, anemia, asthma, abdominal disorders, cancerous affections, cholera, cough, diarrhea, duodenal ulcers, fever, gangrene, gastric ulcers, gout, headache, heart affections, and many of the clinical complaints are covered by arsenic. Elements from means causative factors. As it is chilly, the main causative factor is chill and winter season. Also complaints due to anemia, complaints due to abuse of alcohol, taking ice creams, cold fruits, sour beer. Also elements due to bad sausage, strong cheese, टोमेन पॉयझनिंग. व्हॉट इज मिनिंग ऑफ टोमेन पॉयझनिंग? म्हणजे शिळं अन्न खाल्ल्यानंतर, शिळं अन्न खाल्ल्यावर जर काही त्रास होत असेल तर त्यावेळेस आपण आर्सेनिकचा विचार करू शकतो. ऑल्सो कॉजेशन ड्यू टू डिकेड फूड और ॲनिमल मॅटर्स बाय टेकिंग टोबॅको, अब्यूज ऑफ क्विनिन and sea bathing. What is quinine? Quinine is the anti-malarial drug. At the present time, for corona, in the initial periods, many doctors used quinine for corona, for COVID. So the complaints which are caused due to that quinine, due to abuse of that quinine, we can use arsenic. So mind, as we already seen, the arsenic lies between phosphorus and bismuth in periodic table while seeing antimony. So it is found that in this group, which also includes antimony, there is a feeling of insecurity, loneliness, and also being isolated or of not belonging. Phosphorus tries to make up for his feeling by excessive friendliness and sympathy, but in arsenicum it manifests as a fear and insecurity. So what is the theme of arsenic? Theme of arsenic is the fear and insecurity. So arsenic patient sees the world as a threatening and chaotic. He feels that he is old, weak, and defenseless, and that there are thieves all around him and ready to take his advantage of his weakness. So the main theme is fear and insecurity feeling. So they feel that they are very weak, old, and they cannot defend anyone. And all the peoples who are around them, they are thieves and they are ready to take their advantage, ready to take advantage of their weakness. But as they feel alone, they needs people and they dependent on them because of their weakness. Yet they feel that they cannot be trusted and they are interested only in money. So due to loneliness and their weakness. They needs people and they depends on others due to their weakness. But they feel that the people on which they are dependent, they cannot be trusted because they feel that they interested only in their money. However, he cannot do without them. Hence, is very careful that he should not offend them. And last, they leave him and go away. So he is very mistrustful, suspicious, cautious, and anxious in all matters like money, relationships, even for their health. So arsenicum person has hypochondriacal anxiety. Hypochondriacal means excessive, exaggerated. He fears that he will lose his death unless he exercises regularly and will avoid many things which he feels are harmful. He will not eat out in restaurants, etc., and will impose many restrictions on himself in diet and other matters. So he is very anxious about his health. He fears that he will lose his health unless he exercises regularly, and he avoids many things like he will not eat out in restaurants and will impose many restrictions on himself in diet and other matters. So his life is full of anxiety. Here we can compare it with aconite. Aconite is also having anxiety and also fear of death. What we have seen in aconite, they predict their time and day of their death. They feel that even if they are taking medicines, it is not of any use. So they call all their friends or relatives that they are going to die. But in arsenic, they are anxious, but they takes the medicines, call the doctors and takes medicines and feels that until he takes medicine he will not get better. So here we can differentiate the fear of death of arsenic and aconite. He is extremely fearful that he will lose what he has unless he is extremely cautious. This makes him both restless and conscientious. The restlessness drives him from place to place. As already told that arsenic is compared with horse. So like horse, they move from place to place. He cannot rest till the things are in place. Anything that seems out of place troubles them. Even they are very anxious and cautious about their health. For example, the patient, arsenic patient, when they come in clinic, the patient will show you his hands and ask you to look at both of them. And he will ask, do you see that the veins on my left hand are more prominent than those on right hand? Why is this so? So, smallest things regarding their health, they are very cautious and very fearful and anxious about them. So the conscientiousness and carefulness is sometimes manifested as almost compulsive need for order, making them extremely fastidious. What is meaning of fastidious? Fastidious means they want everything neat, clean, on their place. So neat and cleanliness, it is fastidiousness. So we can use the arsenic in OCD also. What is meaning of OCD? That is obsessive compulsion disorder. So this is your homework. Read OCD. So they are extremely fastidious. Wants everything in order, neat and clean. Even a picture hanging on the wall, slightly tilted, must be adjusted properly. So, due to their fastidiousness, they are known as a gold-headed cane patient. So, due to their fastidiousness, they are known as gold-headed cane patient. Here, we can compare the fastidiousness of arsenic with Nux vomica. Nux vomica is also fastidious, but what is the difference in arsenic? Like I have given example, a picture hanging on the wall, slightly tilted, must be adjusted properly. Both are feeling same, but arsenic does by himself, but Nux vomica patient orders to another person that keep it properly. So, the arsenicum concern for health and security can extend to others also, so that these patients can be caring for health and security of others as well. Even while writing, they write very precisely in small writing and fitting in as much as possible in a very small space. So, you can identify the patient on their writing also. The anxiety is intermingled with fear, with suicidal impulse, with sudden breaks, and with mania. Restlessness, in which they constantly keep moving from one place to another, and when thoroughly exhausted, he gets back into bed again. While seeing aconite, we have learned about trio of restlessness. Trio means 3 remedies. So, trio of restlessness includes aconite, arsenicum album, and rustox, in which aconite is mentally and physically restless. Arsenicum album is mentally restless but physically prostrated. Due to they are mentally restless, they move from one place to another, but they exhausted very easily and very prostrated physically, so they cannot move for longer time. And rustox, they are physically restless. They are very restless, cannot remain in a bed, and must change position often to obtain relief from pain. So, trio of restlessness, aconite is mental as well as physical restlessness, arsenic album mental restlessness, and rustox is physical restlessness. The patient is depressed, irritable, extremely restless and anxious. There is a great fear of death, or thinks that his disease is incurable unless he takes medicine. Fear of death is marked more when they are alone or when they are going to bed. We have also seen about trio of fear of death while seeing aconite. So, what are those? Aconite also has a fear of death. He predicts day and date of time of death. And arsenic, there is also fear of death. They feel that their disease is incurable and they should take medicines. And rustox, which also has fear of death, mainly fear of death due to poisoning. So, these are trio of fear of death: arsenic, aconite, and rustox. Arsenic patient has a weak memory with confusion in head. He suffers so much that he decides to commit suicide. There is an aversion to meet people, even with acquainted ones, means known peoples. They are sad, tearful, and with anxious mood. The dreams are full of sorrow. Sorrow means dukkha. So, dreams are full of sorrow, fear, dreams of thunderstorm, fire, darkness, and of death. So we'll see important keynotes of aconite: anxiety, restlessness, prostration, burning, and cadaveric odors. These 5 symptoms are important keynotes of arsenic. What is arsenic? Has important keynotes like anxiety, restlessness, prostration, burning, and cadaveric odor. So these 5 are very important symptoms. Other keynotes like congestive headache with sensation of heat and burning inside the head. Congestive headache with sensation of heat and burning inside the head. Burning pain is relieved by heat except head complaints. So there is a burning pain all over the body which is relieved by heat except head complaints. This is very much peculiar and characteristic. Dr. Kent says that the patient wants to keep his body in a hot room but head in refrigerator. What Dr. Kent says? The patient wants to keep his body in hot room because burning pain are relieved by heat, but head should be kept in refrigerator. So there are also trio of burners, the 3 important remedies for burning pain. What are that? The first remedy is arsenic, second remedy is sulfur, and third remedy is phosphorus. The difference between 3 of them: in arsenic there is a burning pain all over the body, but that burning pain is relieved by heat. In sulfur also there is a burning everywhere and each part of the body, but that burning is not relieved by heat. And in phosphorus there is a burning in spots, means specific point or specific spot of the body has a burning. So this is difference in burners, trio of burners: arsenic, sulfur, and phosphorus. It is also important question for 2 marks, trio of burners. They keep the body warm and with window open to relieve the congestion of head. There is a burning as if coals of fire. Also, arsenic patient has a bleeding tendency, acrid excoriating type of secretions and excretions. That secretions causes burning of the parts. The thin bloody discharges excoriates the parts round about. There is a great prostration which is persistently present with sinking strength out of proportion to a degree of illness. It is very important. The prostration is out of proportion to a degree of illness. Means, for example, in simple viral fever also patient feels prostrated like he is having any major fever like meningeal fever or typhoid fever. So in simple viral fever also they feel prostration. This is the meaning of out of proportion. Also there is a gastric derangements such as diarrhea, vomiting, etc. mainly due to food poisoning from spoiled eggs, fish or meat, decayed food, alcohol, ice cream, etc. So gastric derangements such as diarrhea and vomiting due to food poisoning from spoiled eggs, fish or meat, decayed food, alcohol, ice cream, etc. The stool is putrid, like decomposed flesh and putrid blood. All discharges, including stools, are acrid, scanty, putrid. Putrid means sadल्यासारखं. Putrid, dark and offensive with cadaverous odor. Very offensive odor. Thirst is very important. Thirst for small quantity of water at short interval. What we have seen in Bryonia? Thirst for large quantity of water, mainly cold water, for long intervals. When we compare it with arsenic thirst is thirst for small quantity of water at short interval, mainly during acute states. But in chronic state, there is a no thirst. Patient is thirstless during chronic state. Even if you have noticed, during exams, some students take a sips of water due to anxiety. So this is called as thirst for small quantity or sips of water at short interval. So students continuously take sips of water. So this is due to anxiety. So that is anxiety of arsenic. So there is a thirst for small quantity of water at short interval. Gangrene. It is also indicated for gangrene. The body parts that are injured suddenly take on gangrene. Why this is? Because arsenic includes all three miasms: psora, psychosis and syphilis. Means it can have a fast progress from psora to syphilis. Means suppose a simple injury, it is in psora condition, but it fastly progresses into gangrene. Gangrene means death of that body part or that tissues. So it progresses fast from psora to syphilis. A sudden inflammation tends to produce malignancy. The surface of the body is pale, cold, clammy and with sweating. The food has no taste. They cannot bear smell or sight of food. All the complaints of the body are emanated from wrapping up and from warmth in general, except the head complaints, which are better from cold application and in the cool open air. Also, all complaints are aggravated at the midday and midnight, that is 1 to 2 am or pm. So midday and midnight. Even if you heard about arsenic album as a preventive medicine for COVID-19. Why this is so? Because arsenic is the remedy which has all three miasms: psora, psychosis, syphilis, and also the progress. As COVID-19, you have seen the progress of the disease is very fast. Means even from cold coryza, it fastly progresses into pneumonia. So progress of the disease is very fast and it covers all miasms: psora, psychosis and syphilis. And also it has complaints like which are covered by arsenic. So we are using arsenic as a preventive as well as curative in COVID-19. So we'll revise again. So today remedy is arsenic album. Common name is white oxide of arsenic. The word album means white. Chemical formula: As2O3. Prover is Dr. Hahnemann. So arsenic patient is compared with race of horse, pulsatilla is compared with sheep, and antim crude is to swine. Why it is compared to race of horse? Because its restlessness is like horse. The fatal dose or harmful dose of arsenic in crude form is only 2 to 4 grains. But even if arsenic as a poisonous remedy, it is used as a medicine since ancient times. Mainly it was used for cholera, skin affections, respiratory complaints and gastric complaints. The physiological dose of arsenic can produce vomiting, diarrhea and great prostration due to excessive secretions from gastrointestinal tract. It gives a picture like cholera. So you can imagine a arsenic patient like a dying man with profuse diarrhea, vomiting, with burning sensation and continuously sipping warm drinks, and wants to be carried from one place to other with cadaverous odor from his body. This one sentence wholly explains the arsenic patient. How? The dying man with profuse diarrhea and vomiting means profuse discharges. With burning sensation means burning all over the body. Continuously sipping warm drinks means it shows thirst of the arsenic, that is small quantity of water, short intervals. So continuously sipping warm drinks. And wants to be carried from one place to other means they are very restless, cannot stay at one place, they move continuously. And with cadaverous odor means offensive odor. So this one sentence only explains the arsenic patient. Dr. Kent says that the odor of the arsenic patient is very offensive and cadaverous that we can recognize arsenic patient as soon as he comes in our room. Constitution. Physically, the arsenic patient is lean, thin, debilitated, having Hippocratic face. Hippocratic means confused, idiotic face. So Hippocratic face with dirty and waxy skin. Temperament. It has a fastidious temperament. Fastidious means they want everything neat, clean and in order. Thermally, the patient is chilly. Miasm, it covers all three miasms, psora, psychosis and syphilis. And diathesis is Scrophulus diathesis. Sphere of action. As arsenic is a polycrystal remedy, it acts on every organ and every tissue of the body. It acts on mind, nerves, mucous membranes, joints, periosteum, liver, spleen, lymphatics, blood, lungs, skin, stomach, alimentary canal. Means it acts on every system and every tissue of the body. Pathogenesis. Arsenic is a poison and causes constant and violent irritation to all tissues. By acting on gastrointestinal tracts, it produces increased mucus secretions and produces picture like a cholera. It increases the secretions. It attacks on blood, causing septic changes, that is exanthema, ecchymosis, petechial hemorrhages. It attacks on veins, varices, which burns like fire, especially in the night. It attacks on glands, which indurates and suppurates. It causes inflammatory swelling with burning pains. It also causes ulcerations which burns like fire and produces pains and discharges. The skin is irritated, producing violent itching and burning, which is followed by eruptions and ulcerations. Clinically, it is indicated for number of diseases. Few of them are abscesses, anemia, asthma, abdominal disorders, cancerous affections, cholera, cough, diarrhea, duodenal ulcers, fever, gangrene, gastric ulcer, gout, headache, heart affections, and number of affections. Elements from the causative factors, mainly chills, that is cold, winter, anemia. So anemia can cause arsenic like symptoms, or it is also indicated for anemia. So causation due to anemia, causation due to abuse of alcohol, taking ice creams, cold fruits, sour beer, bad sausages, strong cheese, ptomaine poisoning, means chewing decayed food or animal matters, taking tobacco, abuse of quinine, and for sea bathing. In mind, the mineral arsenic lies between phosphorus and bismuth in the periodic table. So it is found that in this group the main theme is insecurity. So as we have seen antimony, there is also feeling of insecurity, loneliness, and they feel that they are being isolated and of not belongings. So phosphor is also having same feelings, but they tries to make up for this feeling by excessive friendliness and sympathy. While in arsenic, it manifests as a fear and insecurity. The arsenicum patient sees the world as a threatening and chaotic. He feels that he is old, weak, and defenseless, and that there are thieves all around him and ready to take advantage of his weakness. So he needs people and is dependent on them because of their weakness, but they feel that they cannot be trusted, that they are interested only in his money. However, he cannot do without them, and hence is very careful that he should not offend them. Lets they leave him and go away. So due to that, he is very mistrustful, suspicious, cautious, and anxious in all matters, like in money, for relationships, even for health. The arsenicum person has a hypochondriacal anxiety. He fears that he will lose his health unless he exercises regularly, and will avoid many things which he feels are harmful. For example, he will not eat out in restaurants, and he will impose many restrictions on himself in diet and other matters. So his life is full of anxiety. He is extremely fearful that he will lose what he has unless he is extremely cautious. मीन्स त्यांना असं वाटतं की ते सगळं they feel that he will lose what he has until त्यांनी खूप काळजी घेतली तरच ते त्यांच्याकडे राहील असं वाटतं, नाहीतर त्यांना कंटिन्युअसली त्यांच्याकडे जे आहे ते त्यांच्याकडून निघून जाईल असं वाटतं. सो दे आर एक्स्ट्रीमली फिअरफुल. So this fear and anxiety, this mental fear and anxiety makes them restless and conscientious. This restlessness drives him from place to place like horse. He cannot rest till things are in place. Anything that seems out of place troubles them. For example, they are very cautious. For example, the patient will show you his hands and ask you to look at both of them. And he will ask, do you see that the veins on my left hand are more prominent than those on right hand? Why is this so? So they are very cautious about their health. The conscientiousness and carefulness is manifested as almost compulsive need for order. So making Arsenicum extremely fastidious. So they are extremely fastidious. They want everything in order, neat and clean. Even a picture hanging on the wall, slightly tilted, must be adjusted properly. Due to their fastidiousness, they are known as gold-headed cane patient. Here we have compared fastidiousness with Nux vomica. So even Nux vomica is also fastidious, but they have a domination. They order to others that make everything neat and clean. But arsenic do themselves. So the arsenicum concern for health and security can extend to others, so that these patients can be caring for health and security of others as well. So they write very precisely in very small writing, fitting in much as possible in a very small space. So the anxiety is intermingled with fear, with suicidal impulse, with sudden freaks and with mania. Restlessness, in which he constantly moves, keeps moving from one place to other, and when thoroughly exhausted, he gets back into bed again. So we have seen triad of restlessness, which is also triad of fear of death, like aconite, arsenic album and rust ox. Aconite is mentally and physically restless, arsenic is mentally restless, and rust ox is physically restless. The patient is depressed, irritable, extremely restless and anxious. So there is a fear of death, thinks that his disease is incurable. So fear of death is marked when they are alone or when going to bed. They have a weak memory with confusion in head. He suffers so much that he decides to commit suicide. There is an aversion to meet people, even with acquainted ones. They are sad, tearful and having anxious mood. Dreams are full of sorrow, fear, also dreams of thunderstorm, fire, darkness and dreams of death. Keynotes, the 5 important keynotes of arsenic: anxiety, restlessness, prostration, burning and cadaveric odor. So there is a congestive headache with sensation of heat and burning inside the head, and burning all over the body, and that burning is relieved by heat except head complaints. It is very important symptom, that is burning is relieved by heat. Dr. Kent says that patients want to keep his body in a hot room but head in the refrigerator. So they keep the body warm and with window open to relieve the congestion of head. The burning as if coals of fire. Here also there is a trio of burners. Dr. Nash has given trio of burners. The other remedies are phosphorus and sulfur. How we compare it? The arsenic has a burning all over the body, and that burning is relieved by heat except the head complaints, which are relieved by cold. Sulfur also has burning all over the body, but the burning is aggravated by heat. And in phosphorus, there is a burning in spots, means the specific spot has a burning sensation. Arsenic also has a bleeding tendency. There is acrid, means acidic, excoriating type of secretions and excretions, the parts causing burning. The thin bloody discharges excoriates the parts round about. There is a great prostration which is persistently present, sinking of strength out of proportion to a degree of illness. Means even simple illness can cause great prostration. There is a gastric derangement such as diarrhea, vomiting, etc. due to food poisoning from spoiled eggs, fish or meat, or due to decayed food, alcohol, ice cream, etc. The stool is putrid, like decomposed flesh, putrid blood. All discharges are acrid, scanty, putrid, dark and offensive with cadaverous odor. Thirst of arsenic is very important. That is thirst for small quantity of water at short interval. Here we can compare the thirst with bryonia. How is thirst of bryonia? Thirst for large quantity of cold water at large interval. So arsenic thirst is thirst for small quantity of water at short interval, mainly during acute states. But in chronic state, there is a no thirst. Also indicated for gangrene, the body parts that are injured suddenly take on gangrene. Means even a simple injury can convert into the gangrene. A sudden inflammation tends to produce malignant conditions. So it is also indicated for any cancerous lesions. The surface of the body is pale, cold, clammy and with sweating. Even food has no taste. They cannot bear smell or sight of the food. So intensity of nausea, they cannot bear smell or sight of the food. Other remedies like phosphorus and sepia and also cocculus. All the complaints of the body are ameliorated from wrapping up and from warmth in general, except the head complaints, which are better from cold application and in the cool open air. Also, complaints are aggravated at midday and midnight. So, arsenic very important remedy. Today we have seen the mind and keynotes of the arsenic. We will continue tomorrow with particulars of arsenic. So what we have seen importantly, arsenic, the common name is white arsenic. Prover is Dr. Hahnemann, and it mainly acts on every tissue and every organ of the body because it is a polycrest remedy. So mainly the symptoms main important keynotes are anxious, restlessness, prostration, cadaverous discharges, and burning all over the body. These 5 are important keynotes of the arsenic. Even thirst of the arsenic, small quantity of water at small interval. In arsenic, we have seen the main 3 triodes. First trio is trio of restlessness, which includes the remedy aconite, arsenic, and rustox. Also, we have seen trio of fear of death, that is aconite, arsenic, and rustox. And we have seen trio of burners, it is trio of burning pain, that are arsenic, phosphorus, and sulfur. Any trio can be asked for 2 marks. The arsenic is the remedy which is asked for full drug picture and sometimes for only mind or gastric complaints. So there is a question, why arsenic is used for COVID-19 as a preventive and for curative purpose. As we have seen, arsenic covers all 3 miasms, psora, psychosis, and syphilis, and the complaints, all complaints which are seen in COVID-19 like respiratory complaints, fever, and also gastric complaints, that are covered by arsenic. And fast progress of disease, this is the main important characteristic. The fast progress of disease, that is psora to syphilis, it is covered by arsenic. So it is used for the preventive as well as curative purpose. But as you have seen, arsenic is a poison in a crude form. So if we have given in continuous repetitions, it can cause harm also, or it can cause proving also. So even if you are using arsenic 30, then only give 3 doses of arsenic. But if you are using arsenic 200, give the single dose of arsenic album. So do not repeat, as it can cause proving. So here we have seen the mentals and keynotes of the arsenic. Tomorrow we'll continue with particulars of arsenic. So thank you. If anyone having query or any doubt, you can call me or message me personally.